Yo, this is the What Rapid Combat Sports Network, and this is post fight analysis of Tank Davis versus Isaac Cruz. Right. Great fight, great battle. Bottom line, the man Isaac Cruz was pushing the fight. Period. Right. The man Isaac Cruz was pushing the fight the entire time. Uh, this is what the judges are rewarding now in boxing. They're rewarding this type of running. By the way, what happened to Tank Davis, the guy who goes head to head forward, who wants to go for the kill? What was all this running tactics he had in the last 5 rounds, guys? The man got a decision, but he got a decision in a punk way, right? Let's keep it real. I don't like the way the judging criteria is going, and it's what it is, right? The man Durante Davis got a unanimous decision and beat the man Isaac Cruz. A lot of guys were saying Isaac Cruz was a bum, right? A lot of guys were saying that Isaac Cruz wasn't shit. He proved the opposite. He actually, he's the one that was backing down. He's the one that was making the fight. He's the one that was making Tank run like a baby, right? Salute to Diamond Robbery. I could say that that was the toughest fight for reals. For reals, Rafael Velasquez in here. Salute to you. Salute to Diamond. I mean, I don't like it. I before this fight, I said let's see if Johnny Blaze had it a draw, and I don't disagree with him. Johnny Blaze had it a draw, and I don't disagree with him. Salute to Johnny Blaze. I'm just shocked that the man that Javante Davis ran the last 5 rounds. He got the unanimous decision. He beat Isaac Cruz, but let's keep it real, man. That's not the way. That's not Tank Davis. That's not the Tank Davis that people have been promoting. That's not the guy who goes forward. He didn't go chin for chin. The man was right there to go chin for chin with Isaac Cruz, who's a 5'1" midget, and he was scared of him. Cruz. Salute to Sergeant. Like I said, I asked before this fight, would Tank run? Yes, he did run. He ended up running, guys. I hope they ask him post fight, why did you run from Isaac Cruz? Why didn't you go head to head? Why didn't you go for the finish? Right? I think he felt the power. He felt the punch, and he also saw the jawline. Isaac Cruz jawline looks like a literal pit bull, right? Like I said, during the first round, Isaac Cruz came out and showed what he was ready to do, which was go head to head. He started attacking, hitting the body, hitting the head. It was a masterful performance at the start. All of a sudden, the first rounds were kind of going back and forward, but we saw what happened in the last 5 rounds when all of a sudden Javante Davis started running like a baby. Who broke his hand? Who broke his hand, Sergeant? Don't tell me Tank Davis broke his hand. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. I hate that shit. Was it Tank Davis who broke his hand? This shit ruined my whole parlay, guys. This shit ruined my whole gambling parlay. Rafael, I had to pick Anthony Yard. I had picked Lames. I had picked Fondura. All I needed was Isaac Cruz to come through, brother, and I would have gotten paid, mad paid. But I still came up positive 80 this week. I came up positive 80, guys. But yeah, Isaac Cruz, he saluted. But what kind of shit is this? What kind of world we living in? Yo, I'm gonna tell you something though. Haney's really overrated. Tank is overrated, but Haney's really overrated. I'm not sure. Look, I'm not sure. William Cepeda destroys all these guys. Like Johnny Blaze is saying, I really think William Cepeda destroys all these guys. Cruz got the moral victory at least, right? At least we know. But that's what sucks though. Like, who's gonna want to fight Isaac Cruz now, right? Who's gonna want to fight him? Uh, you literally gained nothing from fighting Isaac Cruz anymore. So he lost, brother. He lost in regards to his career in a sense, because this is bullshit. Like I said, I had Isaac Cruz. I had it a tie, but I would have pushed it to Isaac Cruz just because he was pushing the fight, man. That's the type of shit. That's the only reason I even gave Tank Davis a little bit of credit, right? Because he was one of those guys who used to go for the kill, right? What happened to going for the kill versus Isaac Cruz? Who's the one with the broken hand, Sergeant? Tell me. Who's the one who apparently had a broken hand? I want to know that. I didn't hear that. I always hear this shit on mute. I always hear these fights on mute because I don't want to get influenced by the announcers. But definitely, it was a robbery. Definitely, this fight is unsatisfying. Definitely, yup. Tank won off of selling his booty, just like Ignacio says. Ignacio's saying the right thing. Tank sold his body to win. Exactly what you see on this picture right here, as he's right here making out with Adrian Broner. Yo, salute to Ignacio for calling out it is. He fought like a coward. Whatever happened to toughness? Whatever happened to Tank Davis that comes forward, guys? What happened to all this? Tank had a broken hand supposedly. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Tank had a broken hand, and guess what? Isaac Cruz had. He had no kidney. His knees was his ACLs were torn. That's what you know. It's crazy, guys. All of a sudden, how fast they come out with Tank with the broken hand, brother. That's real good. That's real good and real fast, right? These guys are real good and real fast. If I'm Isaac Cruz, I say I fought with my torn ACL, my elbow ligaments were ripped, my jawline was broken actually before the fight. I had a hanging iron. What's that shit called that Earl Spence had? A detached retina. I fought Tank with detached retina. This is the type of games these guys play when they get their ass kicked. Um, this is the first time we saw. This is the first time we saw Tank, and I predicted it. Saludos, Ignacio. I predicted it. I predicted that we'd be laughing at Tank if he started running like a bitch. And why am I saying that? Because Tank Davis' whole appeal is that he goes forward and goes for the kill, right? Look at the way he fought Santa Cruz, a small man, right? By the way, he fought a 5 foot midget, and he was scared of a 5 foot midget, guys. He was scared of a 5 foot midget. Tank was getting his excuse ready during exactly, brother, exactly. Um, they know the optics of this looks horrible, guys. The optics of Tank Davis, the way he fought Isaac Cruz those last rounds is horrible. It's just horrible shit. Um, it's not a good look. He got backed down by Pitbull Cruz again, a 5 foot midget who lied on his birth certificate, who's only like 20 years old. The man Isaac Cruz lied on his birth certificate to get fights in the U.S. He's like 20 years old, so he barely beat out a 20-year-old young Mexican fighter, guys. It's crazy. It's what it is, though, man. This is what happens when you fight in the States. This is what happens when you fight in A side. Isaac Cruz had no chance, realistically, to get a decision. We bet on it. Anybody who bet on it was betting uphill. They should have actually added 300 more points to that fucking bet because it was going to be an uphill battle to get a decision. Again, PVC is proving us right again. PVC is proving us right again, guys. Isaac Cruz was potentially robbed, depending how you saw the fight. I mean, I saw it 6-6. That's a robbery to me, right? A tie is a tie to me. I judge it by who's pushing the fight, and to me, the whole entire fight was being pushed by Isaac Cruz. Tank Davis running like a baby, which is insanity, guys. Is that what people paid to see? I mean, who paid for this fight? Somebody tell me in the chat how many of you guys paid for the fight. Put a 1 if you paid for the fight. Put a 0 if you didn't pay shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you paid for this fight, you got ripped off. And again, I'm not one to burn. I'm not one to burn any of these things. But guess what, guys? This is why people pay. This is why people burn shit. Burn shit, and what I mean by burn shit is rip it off or stream it, because these types of decisions are itself a rip off. So basically, you pay the fight, and you get all ripped off. Zero. Johnny Blaze with the 0 right away, brother. Johnny Blaze with the 0 right away. Yeah, man. It's just horrible judging. Horrible judging, guys. Um, if you're a Tank Davis fan, are you really satisfied? Someone tell me. I don't even know if we have Tank Davis fans in here. But if you're a Tank Davis fan, are you really satisfied? Is this how you like winning? Is this how you feel like a champion? I mean, is this the Tank Davis that people pay to see? Now, is Tank Davis's power suspect? Is another question, right? If he can't knock out a 5 foot midget, then who's he been knocking out, and what type of power does he really have, right? I mean, shit. From what I saw today, Ryan Garcia knocks out Tank Davis, guys. From what I saw today, Lomachenko schools Tank Davis. From what I saw today, William Cepeda schools Tank Davis. From what I saw today, Burchout even knocks out fucking Tank Davis. Hell, put Oscar Valdez, he might even knock out Tank Davis. I was not impressed, guys. I was not impressed. Yo, salute to Mayflower Rural Family. Cruz won. That's what I was saying. I either had a tie or a win, whichever one would have been good for me. Exactly, he is a prospect. Like I said, for Isaac Cruz to even get into the country, he had to lie on his birth certificate. He's probably like 4 years younger than what his birth certificate says. They say that he's 23. He's probably 19 years old or some shit. He probably been lying just to get into the U.S. and fight on some cards, guys. But it's a ripoff. Like I said, are you really excited that you saw Tank run for the last rounds? Is that what gets you off, guys? Is that what you like? Is that what you like? You like seeing guys run for the last rounds? Like I said, Tank Davis gets knocked out by Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis gets knocked out by William Cepeda. Tank Davis gets schooled by Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty. Valdez knocks him out. Burchout knocks him out. This is insane, guys. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. So let's ask something. Let's ask something. What were Tank Davis fanatics saying? And I mean fanatics because these are the guys who are out here saying Tank Davis knocks out everybody. They say Tank Davis knocks out fucking Earl Spence, right? What were they saying before the fight? They were saying that Isaac Cruz is a bum, right? All right. So if he's a bum, then not Tank Davis is a bum because you guys went to a tie with a bum. Tank Davis went to tie with a bum, or even theoretically lost. You know what I'm saying? This is exposing. All these guys are getting exposed, guys. Yesterday, Haney got exposed for being an oversized 126 pounder. What do I mean by that? He fights 100. He fights small guys. He fights the guys that are under competition. He's not a top level. He's not a top tier 135 pounder. Today, Tank Davis's power has been exposed. His power got exposed. He could not deal with the 5 foot midget. It's what it is. Tank and Haney both sus. Everyone's been exposed. Facts. Facts. They've been exposed, man. The best thing any of these guys could have done is not fought this year. So Ryan Garcia, you are saluted for your mental health issues. I guess you did the right thing because these guys just fought and exposed themselves, right? Like anybody who doesn't think that Ryan could knock out Tank, you're tripping now, right? Because literally the man couldn't even beat this man, Isaac Cruz. Tank is a bum using drugs. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, he's abusing drugs and he loves getting his booty. He loves getting his booty knocked in by his friend right here. But yeah, man, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Like I said, the final 5 rounds, Tank running like a baby. Like, come on, guys, is that what people pay to see? You got right there Isaac Cruz frustrated trying to make the fight. Basically, shades of Casemiro versus Reagan now. It's horrible, man. It's horrible for boxing. It's horrible for boxing, man. And that wasn't sweet science. That was not sweet science. That was running, guys. That was running. Like I said, the veneers were tested and he ran. Tank Davis's veneers were tested and he ended up running. He ended up running the entire way, man. Correction. Ryan took no damage. Haney and Tank were in the worst. Facts. Facts, man. Facts. Haney's thoroughly overrated, guys. Haney is thoroughly overrated. I mean, I don't see anything he does special. Only thing he does special is look like a camel. That's all he does. That's the only thing he looks special. He looks like a camel. He literally can go for a camel. He can go looking like a camel for Halloween every year. That's the only thing special he does. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a spectacular jab. His footwork isn't all there. His dexterity is horrible. Same thing with Tank Davis. Tank Davis, Tank Davis. The only thing special he does is look like a like a lawn gnome when he stands still. If he stands in front of your house, put a little hat on him, and that's what his special fucking ability is, looking like a fucking gnome. So these guys are horrible, guys. These guys are overrated and horrible. Joe Camel, exactly, brother. You get my point. The man Mayflower Royal got my point right away. He saw what I was talking about. Man looks like Joe Camel every day, all day of the year. Um, him and Jay Z actually he looks like the guy from Boys in the Hood, Cuba Gooding Jr. a bit, right? Um, he's like Cuba Gooding Jr. and shit from Boys in the Hood. But in any case, this exposed Tank Davis. Were you guys satisfied with this fight? Put yes or no in the chat. I wasn't satisfied. It was a piece of shit fight. If you paid for it, you're probably mad. Um, if you paid the amount that they were charging, you're probably mad. This was horrible. This was robbery. Even the undercards were kind of iffy too. I won. Adames ad Fundura on my parlay, so I'm happy. But the Fundura one was kind of skeptical, right? Could have gone either way. Same thing with Adames, right? Some people had a Derevyanchenko doing some more work. It was a robbery, facts, brother. It was a robbery. Garcia won, brother. There it is. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I wasn't the only one seeing it then. For my sake, I'm happy. For my sake, I'm happy, guys. For my sake, I'm happy. Why am I happy? Because I bet on what I bet, guys. I bet on what I bet. Um, that's all I gotta say, guys. I bet on what I bet, and I'm happy that I did what I did. But the final match between Pitbull and Adrian Broner, not even that. You see, I'm just looking at this Adrian Broner pick, and it's hilarious, guys. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's a robbery. I just wanted to no. I'm just doing a quick video in regards to this thing. I'm gonna cut it off. I don't got no time. I have to deal with the death in the family. It happened to me yesterday in AM, guys. I had a death in the family. So that's why I'm not gonna be able to stream the whole darn thing. Like I usually do a long stream and get links and all this shit. But I had a death in the family yesterday, brother. I had it 6-6 tied, man. I had it 6-6 tied. 6-6. For reals, for reals. They might have well voted for Trump. I believe that. But like I said, guys, I'll usually do a long rapid stream. But guys, I had a death in the family in the AM. Actually, about 2:33 a.m. I got a text message that someone salute, peace out, Yoda, peace out, Yoda. I had a death in the family, and it's horrible, guys. It's horrible shit, man. So I got to deal with that shit today. So I can't I can't stream for long. Maybe I'll jump on later at night and do a stream. But I gotta deal with a lot of shit, guys. I just wanted to do this video. You know what I'm saying? Do this video for the YouTube world. Yeah, salute, brother. 2:33 a.m. My brother-in-law went to heaven. Went to heaven yesterday. I got to talk to him. I got to talk to him an hour before he went, though, guys. I got to tell him everything. The man fought. The mom fought to the end. Unlike these bums that we saw today fight, the man fought to the end, and he left this planet, and I believe is in heaven. So that's all that matters. But yeah, it's tough shit, brother. It's tough shit. It's tough shit. Yeah, I'm all right, brothers. I'm all right. It's just tough shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When people leave the planet on you like that suddenly, my brother, literally my brother, um, it's horrible, guys. He's my brother. He's my brother. He did everything for my sister. Never cheated. Never did nothing. Was always respectful. Was my brother since day one. Was my brother since day one, and it's what it is. And it left the planet yesterday, so now I got to deal with it today. A lot of shit got to deal with it, and same thing was yesterday. But at least I got to see this fight a little bit. But then again, we see these fights and we see robberies, so it's horrible, guys. So just salute to all you guys. Salute to all you guys, and like I said, I like doing these streams long, but I got to deal with some other shit, brother. So it's like I was saying, guys. Peace to everybody. Also, if you have a loved one, tell them you love them, especially because on this planet we're only here so long and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're only here so long, and sickness can come upon you real quick, guys. Sickness can come upon a family member real quick. Um, yeah, just believe, but as I believe in God, so I know my brother-in-law's in heaven. Um, but in regards to the fight, is what it is, and it's what it is, and on to the next one, guys. I'll shoot you. I might do a late night. Who knows if I got time? I'm gonna see if I'm up, obviously, because I'm dealing with a lot of shit, a lot of fucking bullshit. But yeah, guys, salute to you guys all, and like I said, damn Pitbull Cruz, I fully got robbed, man. Salute to Mad Chat Boxing. Prayers for you, prayers for your family, prayers for everybody in the chat, guys. You guys are all saluted, and What Rep It digs all you guys. And for What Rep It Combat Sports, I'm out of here, guys. Salute to you guys all.